We're knights of the round table, we dance where we're able. We do routines to corner scenes to look for impeccable. We dine well here in Camelot, we eat ham and jam and scramble.
Hello, viewing several. Or if you prefer.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void?
Yeah, it's been a while. I definitely took too long a pause on the good Lady Gaga's discography, but we're back now, so I'm gonna try and get these done, a bit quicker. See also Marina, see also just other album reactions are going to be more forthcoming now. Not sure what to expect on this one. It's a good decade old. I don't recognize any of the tracks that I've spied on the track list. So genuinely, as opposed to some of the other previous albums, including the first one I probably listened to, I'm going in, I think, completely blind on it. No idea what to expect sound-wise. I mean, the title and the cover art, it seems very sort of low-key, kind of, not doesn't. I don't think it's going to be as hectic necessarily as obviously art pop or mayhem, or not quite as intense. But I could be very, very wrong. We will now find out. So this is the edited YouTube cut. If you want to see the full unedited reaction, with all the umming, the ahhing, staring out the window, the general, the full uncut thingy bob, avoiding copyright, etc. Feel free to join the Patreon. The link will be in the description below. There are tiers there for obviously just getting access to these, as well as the highest tier where you can literally demand whatever you want. I mean, within reason, but essentially, any piece that you want me to react to, be it a song or an album, you can request it and I'll do it. My thanks to the existing members. Really appreciate you sticking with me. My Patreon has not been something that I have uploaded to nearly enough compared to YouTube. I'm going to be making an effort going forward to commit more time to it. Some of the things you can see on there include these guys.
Strange women lying in ponds, distributing swords is no basis for a system of government.
And hopefully many, many more. So please feel free to check it out.
Young wild American,
I have missed that voice.
looking to be something. Out of school, go in for 100 or 2. And this dance is on you.
Okay.
1, 5, 10, lay a million on me before the end of the song. Young wild American, come on, baby, do you have a girlfriend? Lean on me a million. I'm not flawless, but I got a diamond heart. Oh, I might not be flawless, but I got a diamond heart.
The slightest guitar and her wonderful, distinct vocal, and then we just hit us with a beat and go, okay, this feels familiar, and then we're adding in extra layers, and then that riff. Honestly, that riff reminded me of something I've heard on a previous Daft Punk song, like that muted electric guitar sort of effect. And yeah, we upped the ante, and yes, okay, brilliant. I thought we were good. I thought we were in one place, and as is often the case with Gaga, you think you're getting X, but you end up getting Y. Either way, it's brilliant.
Girls playing bad 'cause it doesn't pay to be good.
Nice lyric.
The cruel king made me tough. Daddy's girl's never good enough.
Right.
I'll just keep going 'cause this dance is on you.
Oh god, the grit in her voice.
5, 10, lay a million
This transition is wonderful.
before the end of the song.
Sure. Oh, and this muted. I want it to be bigger, but I'm not mad. It's fine. God, sorry. Vocally again. That rain, that... Oof. Nice. Ooh. Beautiful. What an opener. Wonderful. Yeah, I think some of the themes I was thinking of before, I think, essentially right, it's just that ancient archetype or tale of, you can see it in everything from, I don't know, movies like Pretty Woman to, I can't even think of another one right now, but the thing of like a woman in a certain situation having to just sort of make the bank where she can, usually through having to sort of sully herself in some way and being sort of commodified, but still with that tiny little thread of hope saying, because get a good look, baby, because soon I'm breaking out of here.
Here we go.
Ooh, okay. Fine. Forget everything I said before about what to expect. Ooh, dirty bass. My favorite brand growing up. Ooh, alright. Okay. Go on, girl. Ooh, yeah. Because I got it covered. City Gravy Southern got you dripping like no other. Like, damn, girl. And then light up and breathe in, mirror on the ceiling. It's like, okay. You do you.
You can try to hate it, you can try to fake it, but baby, I lay you still.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, it's catchy. It's catchy. It's sexy. It's dirty. Yep. Hey yo, hey yo. Hey yo, hey yo. We smoking them all. Ooh. Oh yes, play that guitar. Come on. Oh god, her vocals. When it gets really gritty and dirty like that, it's very in keeping with the track. Oh, hey yo, we smoking them all. I love the rhythm, and again, that guitar work is just nice. It's dirty and it's nice. Hey yo, hey yo. Ooh. Yeah. Yep. Like this direction, like this mixture of styles. That was just, like I say, dirty, sexy, gritty, whether it was the vocals, the guitar, or the constant, don't know if the mic even picks that up, but you heard it. Yeah. Ooh. That was a good time, and that got stuck in my head immediately with the ayo, we smoking 'em up. Mirror on the ceiling. Ooh.
Take my hand, stay Joanne. Heaven's not ready for you.
Ooh, okay, we're changing tone.
Every part of my aching heart needs you more than the angels do.
Ooh. That imagery of holding someone's hand and saying heaven's not ready for you. I need you more than the angels do. I wonder who this is about. Let me know, guys. I mean, genuinely, I could do my own, my own research into these kinds of things, but I'd like to hear from you as fans and people who've probably already heard this track and this album multiple times. Give me a bit of insight here. Wow, yeah, the shift in tone, and again, the vocals, they feel really fragile. They feel raw and unfiltered, which is lovely to hear.
Girl, where do you think you're going?
Oh,
Where do you think you're going, girl?
God, the tone again, very country-esque, but unmistakably Gaga, and just that guitar too. This is really nice.
If you could, I know that you'd stay. We both know things don't work that way. So I grin and my voice gets thin.
What a lyric there.
Girl, where do you think you're going?
In these verses, the voice feels thin. It feels like it's cracking a little. It feels fragile. And then there's this real power in the chorus, but still very tender. Even when she goes for that higher note, it's strong, but it feels fragile still.
And I'm gonna love you even if I can't see you anymore. Can't wait to see you soar.
Oh, that's a lovely sentiment. Lovely. Like, it is sad, but hopeful now. And even with this inclusion of the strings, this. Ooh. God, that's just the right blend of soft and sad, but hopeful too. Wow. Wow, yeah, that's, again, such a shift in tone, but lovely. The fragility, like I say, and the vocal and the whole vibe. Really sad, but also hopeful, and definitely more of a country feel, just in terms of the guitar work as well, and moments where it feels like just the way she's delivered some of the words, even not even lines, just individual words. It just feels more country-esque. I don't know if I'm reading too much into that, because again, looking at the album cover, artwork, looking at the cover makes me just immediately think of just her own particular brand of something country inflected. Could be wrong about that, but I hear it. I think I hear it in the music.
It's like, I just love a cowboy, I'm just like, I know it's bad, but I'm just like, can I just like hang off the back of your horse and can you go a little faster?
3 a.m. Mustang speeding, 2
Okay.
lovers headed for a dead end, too fast, hold tight, he laughs, running through the red light. Every town is just the same. I'm sick of their city games. I crave a real wild man. I'm strung out on John Wayne. Baby, let's get
Okay.
away.
I mean, pretty straightforward. Obviously, it's talking about just being hung up on the archetype of the rough and tough cowboy, and invoking the ultimate sort of inflection of that, I guess, for most people, being John Wayne, who sucked, frankly. Acting wise, it's fine, I suppose, for the few westerns I've seen, but as a person, he was a dickhead. But he's an easy shorthand, very easy shorthand for this kind of person. So that's fine. A guilty pleasure element, I suppose.
Blue collar and a red state treasure. Love junkie on a 3-day bender. His grip so hard, eyes glare, trouble like a mugshot.
And regardless of the content or what it's about, just her vocal delivery and the irresistible beat. Ooh, that note, Jesus. It's irresistible. You can't help but move to it. That's interesting. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that was fun. That was fun. Again, sorry, I can't help but just think of like, yeah, it's such an easy sort of route to take of like, ooh, sort of irresistible cowboy, whatever. If it's not Clint Eastwood, it's going to be John Wayne. Even the lyric here, where was it? Yeah, blue collar and a red state treasure. Love junkie on a 3-day bender. Like, blue collar, red state. Fair enough. Yeah, it's evocative of the concept of like a guilty pleasure, of just like, ooh, just a rough and ready cowboy type who's just bad and whatever for all, you like him for all the wrong reasons, but you're going on, a 3-day bender and you're just racing around in his Mustang. Probably don't even think about anything other than just the good time you're having. Not my favorite track so far overall, but an irresistible beat, and her vocals are always the lovely little cherry on top. Okay. We've all been there. Ooh, don't mince your words, girlie. All right.
Baby, don't cry, baby, don't cry. Dancing in circles feels good to be lonely. Baby, don't cry, baby, don't cry. I'm singing, dancing in circles feels good to be lonely. Tap down those boots while I beat 'em out. Let's funk downtown.
Pretty unambiguous here, but oof. Again, we've got an irresistible choice of beats, and I like the way that her vocal inflections of the way they switch up. You've got very familiar tone to her, very sexy, very raspy, very alluring. And here with that, tap down these boots while I beat her around. Like, that's got a different kind of, texture to it. It's good. What can I say? It's good stuff. It's really, really fun, and it's, even if it's kind of sad, it's got that kind of melancholic edge to it. It's very funky and very sad and sexy at the same time. What do you want?
I fool myself, swirl around as if I'm someone else. Your hands are mine. I do a trick, pretend that I am you until it clicks. I come alive.
Emphasis on the cut.
In the fire, I call your name out.
I love that line. I'm sorry. I love that line.
I'm singing, baby, don't cry, baby, don't cry,
Baby, don't cry, baby, don't cry. I love that so many lines just become instantly in here. While I beat around, let's funk downtown. Yes, harmonize.
Vanish as I touch myself, call out loud for you. Oh, can you hear me singing, baby, don't cry, baby, don't cry. I'm singing, dancing in circles, feels good to be lonely.
Go ahead.
Tap down those boots while I beat 'em out. Let's funk downtown.
Ooh, that's a nice little flurry to finish on. That feels rude too to say in this context. Yeah, what is there to say about that one? That was great fun, very sexy, very funny in a way. Just some of the imagery that's evoked and the choice of words, and as always, vocally she never disappoints. Harmonizing with herself in the middle there with the tap down those boots while I beat around, and the way she really delivered that last, feels good to be lonely. Irresistible. Yep. That's very nice. I like that sound.
Get control, pressure's taking its toll, stuck in the middle zone. I just want you alone. My guessing game is strong, way too good to be wrong. Caught up in your show, yeah, at least now I know. It wasn't love, it wasn't love.
Ooh, that feels familiar.
Perfect illusion.
Just the way she's delivering love. Another irresistible beat, very, very nice structure of the lyrics, the way that it just sort of, the way it moves along, you know, I don't need eyes to see, I felt you touching me, high like amphetamine, because you're just a dream, just, yep, keep hitting that rhyme, just almost like ASMR, you know, a satisfying rhythm and a satisfying feel to that flow. Something about both the title and the use of the synth, if it has that kind of late 80s kind of feel to it, which is just a nice era of music and a nice style. Yeah, I can't wait to hear that, the way that she attacks that line, you know, when she's saying it wasn't love. I wish I knew what it reminded me of specifically. Oh, let me know if you picked up on it or you know. Love. I wish I knew what that reminded me of. I like it either way. Speaking in the background over this perfect illusion bit. Lovely. Build it up a bit. Go on. Ooh. Key change. Oh god, her vocals. The way that synth is hovering over everything. Lovely. Go on. Attacking those illusions and confusions, just love it. Ooh. Oh, you don't need to drop it off like that. I don't know how I wanted it to end, frankly, but that felt abrupt. I wanted there to be something, I don't know what, just something else happening to close on. Yes, lovely synthy 80s vibe there. Vocally, as always, really satisfying. Particularly like, as I say, the rhythm and the cadence and the verse. Just all round satisfying track so far. There's not been like a bad. I've heard John Wayne a little tiny bit, but even that, no track is not satisfying. No track is not enjoyable. Makes you move, makes you just feel, and that's her gift. Frankly, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I've been so taken with her from the very beginning and wanted to keep listening to these albums, because it's just a real pleasure. No. Don't give me acoustic and piano. No. Oh, okay. All right. Let's do this.
You're giving me a million reasons to let you go. You're giving me a million reasons to quit the show. You're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a million reasons.
But even the rhythm of that, the rhythm and the cadence and the sort of the texture of that, million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Just that's very nice. I enjoy that. And as always, whenever you've got piano and acoustic guitar involved, I don't know if we're going to stay here, if we're going to, you know, it's going to get bigger or bolder, you know, sound-wise, but I don't really care at this point. It's lovely. And the harmonies and just the rhythm of it. Okay. Oh, lovely.
Baby, I just need one good one to stay.
Yep. Lovely lyric. Nice.
Head stuck in a cycle, I look off and I stare. It's like that I've stopped breathing but completely aware.
Ooh, yeah.
Giving me a million reasons.
Giving me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a million reasons.
And if you
Sorry, but that's irresistible. Like I say, that the rhythm of it. That and then where she opens up here and belts. Oh, yes. For sure. Oh, go on. Build it, build it. Oh, all of the vocal effects and layering, everything that's happening here is just beautiful. Love that. Baby, I just need one good one to stay. Ooh, I love the way that ended. It's a well-worn trope in all kinds of love songs and stories, whatever. Just that phrase, even a million reasons to leave, but only one good one to stay. And yeah, beautifully communicated. I love the fact that, like I say, I really, really enjoyed the whole "Give me a million reasons," just the rhythm of that, and then the way that she really belts it, and it opens up more in the chorus in that way, talking about praying, and it gave it obviously almost a gospel-y feel. The fact that she's invoking that imagery of "Lord, show me the way." Yeah, wow, lovely. Okay. From the title and the imagery we were using before. Themes.
Came down the mountain, dragging our love affair. Cut on a pretty little number I'm wearing still.
Okay.
He has a funny way, saying forever too fast. Don't get mad, can't blame a tramp for something he don't have.
Ooh.
I get on my knees and beg you, hear my sinner's prayer.
Okay.
I am what I am, and I don't want to break the heart of any other man but you. Oh, hear my sinner's
Oh my God.
prayer. See, only one I know that sure as hell don't rhyme, but it's as good as gold.
Ooh. Oh, the tone of the guitar too. Yeah, we're back in country territory, and the imagery as well. Vocally as well. This is fast. I know we've definitely heard her have this kind of timbre and this kind of quality to her vocal, but for some reason there, because I was thinking country, obviously, and the rhythm of it, I thought of like Miley Cyrus a bit, actually. The storytelling is pretty straightforward, but it's effective. It works, Hear my sinner's prayer. I am what I am. I don't want to break the heart of any other man but you. Like, basically saying I am what I am, and this is the fella I'm with, and offer up the prayers, and I'll offer up my own sinner's prayer, saying, please just accept that this is who I am, and this is how it is, and don't condemn me, don't chastise me too hard for the choices that I'm making. Yeah, I love the tone of the guitar that I think we're in right now. Again, all these choices are lovely. Production never really misses.
Got a baby sister who looks just like me, and she wants nothing more than a man to please. I get on my knees and beg you, hear my sinner's prayer.
The run there, leading into the chorus, is beautiful.
I don't want to break the heart. Good as gold.
All the instrumentation and the rhythm, like I say, pure country.
I can carry you, but not your gold.
Okay.
Wish I had the faith, but I don't know.
Oh God, again, her vocals are just magical.
Hear my sinner's prayer. I am what I am, and I don't want
Attacking this chorus with so much more power than the other ones, but it's still, Same rhythm, same vibe, but ooh, she's really hitting it now. Good as good as good as good go. Dum dum dum. Ooh. Ooh, that's a lovely effect there. Ooh, yes. Yeah, pure sort of westerny, country vibes there, and just the tone of the guitar at the end, and that lovely run you had a couple times with the doom 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 doom. Ooh, very satisfying. Again, the themes are here throughout. There's religious iconography, not unique, lyrically and theme wise. We've seen it in other albums as well, in other songs, and just there seems to be the thread. I don't think I was too far off the mark, saying there's definitely a thread running through here, a very Western and country inflected thing going on, and I like it. I like it a lot.
Everybody's gotta love each other.
Mm-hmm.
Stop throwing stones at your sisters and your brothers. Man, it wasn't that long ago we were all living in the jungle. So why do we gotta put each other down when there's more than enough love to go around? Come on, mama, tell me
This is interesting with the brass.
there's gonna be no future if we don't figure this out.
Okay, interesting message. I mean, yeah, pretty straightforward message. I like the delivery. Again, I love the use of the brass in this one and the rhythm of it. And saying the whole "come to mama," I would immediately think of, well, either thinking of God as a woman, or having being female, or Mother Nature. Just the imagery of "come to mama, I'll sort this out. Get all you kids to behave yourselves and stop the bullshit that human beings do to divide themselves and to fight against each other for no good reason. Usually, yeah, I just like that imagery. Actually, the whole imagery of "stop it, children, stop throwing stones, stop your bickering, and come to mama. Mama, sort it out."
Today and a lab call around a man of God.
Ooh, that's nice.
Fought over prisms and a 40-day flood.
That's great.
Well, I say rainbows spared more than they've ever done. So why do we gotta fight over ideas? We're talking the same old shit after all of these years.
Oh, very true. Yeah.
There's gonna be no future.
I gotta say, yeah, I do like the message, and I love the way it's being delivered. The drum, the brass, all of it.
Psychic guru catches minnows in the harbor.
I can't get over that bit. I love it.
Everyone tells them we should work a little harder. And I get to work. Catch ya. Tell each other how to live. The only prisons that exist are ones we put each other in.
Oh, yeah. Preach, sister, preach. Okay. Tell me who hurt ya. There's like a, I don't know. It's like it's gospel-y and it's swing even. This could be being sung in a church. Oh, come on already. Classic fade out. Yeah, the production and the instrumentation on that was really, really fun. I love, again, the brass, the use of the drums, and that sort of, particularly when you got into the chorus, that very gospel-y feeling. You could always picture, I don't know, a little brass section and the drums there, and to one side in the church, and then her leading like a choir in the, "come to mama, tell me who hurt ya." Brilliant line. I do enjoy it. So, why do we got to tell each other how to live? The only prisons that exist are the ones we put each other in. Really straightforward message. I feel like, not simplistic, but, very on the nose, very straightforward, and actually beautifully communicated, and hard to argue with. Okay. Yep. Why not go into a gorgeous sort of 70s vibe? I keep wanting it to go Benny and the Jets. With that sort of the beginning of the chord progression. I keep waiting for the dun 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 dun. Anyway, this is nice though. I have to just put that out of my mind because it's the first thing I thought of.
Hey girl, can you hear me? Are you holding out your heart? Hey girl, do you feel me? Sometimes I go too far.
Oh, it is.
Hey girl, it
Oh my
ain't
God! Sorry. Let me just take it back a tiny bit. I mean, obviously, that's Florence, who I've not done nearly enough listening to and appreciating of her. That's of the machine, right? Must be. A straight up duet between these two. Fuck yes.
Hey girl, it ain't easy. I know it's pulling me apart. But darling, don't you leave me.
Oh yeah.
Baby, don't you leave from me.
Uh-huh.
Hey girl, we can make it easy if we lift each other. Hey girl,
Oh, this is a marriage made in heaven.
we need to keep on one another. Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. If you lose your way, just know that I got you. Just know that I got you.
Great message, I think. Beautifully delivered here. Hey girl, let's make it easy if we lift each other up. Let's not have any internalized misogyny define us. And just, yeah. I like it with the messaging because it is pretty on the nose. It's not ambiguous or, I don't know, drenched in metaphor or what have you, but it doesn't need to be. It's fine. It's being delivered in such a way that it doesn't matter, that it's really straightforward and it's pretty easy to catch because it's just great. It's a great message and it's been delivered beautifully with these two phenomenal performers.
Every day a heartache. I'm just trying to keep it safe. But I know you believe me. Baby, don't you leave from me. Hey girl, we can make it easy if we lift each other. Hey girl,
What is it to say? What's the point of me right now? Just listen to these women. Listen to them.
hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl.
That synth too. Ooh, that's doing something to me.
And then it's 4 a.m. The sun is creeping up again. Don't you leave me. Oh, darling, don't you leave me.
Oh, no, don't.
Hey girl, we can make it easy if we lift each other. Hey girl,
Love it. Real anthemic feel to the chorus. I want to sing along, but I don't want to insult them.
hey girl, hey girl. Help me hold my head back, walk me home, 'cause I can't find escape.
Ooh, another fade out. God, yeah, the synth. I can't get over it. The sound of that, the effect, it's delicious. What is there to say? Wonderful. I think I do need to at some point into my ever-expanding catalogue of people I really need to listen to and check out. I mean, Florence is just somebody who I've heard so often in passing, either as features or individual tracks that have been. I mean, my missus has played plenty of tracks by her at various points, and her talent and her unique and just unmistakable vocal. Wow, amazing. And these two together, probably highlight of the album for me. That just the fact they were both on the same track, as well as it being a very, very enjoyable song anyway, with the production and the vibe, and ultimately the message. It was brilliant. Beat drop or oh, not yet.
Lost in the age of the social, on our knees, take a test to be loving and grateful. Shots were fired on the street by the church where we used to meet. Angel down, but the people just stood around.
Ooh.
I'm a believer, it's a trial, foolish and weaker. Oh, I'd rather save an angel now.
Okay.
I'm a believer, it's chaos. Where are our leaders? Oh, I'd rather save an angel now.
This is fascinating because we started. It's quite hard in terms of that. There's a real edge to her vocal, and it's quite dark. I feel like, and yet production and instrumentation wise, it feels quite light. Like there's nothing really heavy and intense happening. There's not so much as a real beat even to latch onto. But yeah, Jesus, the lyrics as well. Shots were fired on the street by the church where we used to meet. Angel down, where the people just stood around. Given the year it came out and forgive me, but I wonder, could this be something that would tie into or have any connection to things like the slayings that helped to begin BLM movement? Is that the kind of thing that she's talking about here? I don't know why it just feels like it's so long ago, and yeah, it's so recent, and I can't remember even which year that some of these events took place. A luxury of mine, I guess. The production is a real light touch, and I wonder if it's going to stay that way. I wouldn't mind if it did. Actually, I feel like it's quite effective in a way, keeping it at that kind of level and letting her vocal and the lyrics do the heavy lifting here.
Doesn't everyone belong in the arms of the sacred? Why do we pretend we're wrong? Has our young courage faded? Shots were fired on the street by the church where we used to meet. Angel down, why do people just stand around?
Fair question. Just the lightest touch, like I said, that bling, and yeah, her vocal and the lyrics are doing a lot of the work here. Again, with the religious imagery being used and the tone of it feels somber, like a prayer. God, just her vocal, obviously you can hear it. It's so pained and oh yeah, it's gorgeous. So sad but gorgeous. It's that almost childlike twinkly twinkly effect with the refrain of "Save That Angel." Really soft, really quiet. Such an abrupt ending as well there. Wow. Yeah, let me know, please. Let me know if you have a mind to comment. Like, am I right in saying whether it's about the specific events of that kind of time, or I think I'm halfway right at least about the kind of thing she's talking about here. But please, correct me. Let me know. What a way to close. Okay, yeah, wow. What a difference in terms of tone and style, how we closed it compared to how we opened it. Yeah, Jesus, that felt really, really intense at the end, and the fact that it ended on such an abrupt, like literally just stopped, and before it just abruptly stopped, how quiet and how almost pleading it was. Save this angel, save the angel. Like, yeah, wow, just a contrast from where we began, like I say, with our opener of Diamond Heart, and this is one of the things I love about Gaga. Overall, I really enjoy, regardless of what vein or style the overall piece is, because they're always of a piece. Every album is very much its own thing with themes and styles that run throughout, even if we get shifts and deviations. I've said it lots and lots of times before. This is what makes a great album for me, is one that has variety. It has unexpected turns and choices, even within individual songs. But as a piece, forgive me, as a piece, as a whole, it just works. It makes sense, and it is a coherent whole project. Um, and this is what we have here. I think themes of like still religious iconography and references to faith and to the church and what have you, as well as southern, presumably, country and western motifs and ideas running through it, and all with her unmistakable vocal style and great lyrics. And whether it's a particularly sad song that makes you reflect and makes you feel geez, a certain kind of way, or whether it's just a really upbeat, fun, sexy number, whatever she's turning her hand to here, they all do their job and they all have the effect that they're meant to have. And it's just wonderful to listen to, and it reminds me that I need to not leave such big gaps between enjoying her work and enjoying these projects. But I mean, I've got a long list you know, to follow up on. I still need to get back on track with Marina. Now I realize I really probably should try and do exactly the same thing, really, with Florence, because hearing her on that track genuinely was, I think, the highlight of the album for me. Just both their voices there, both their voices working in tandem like that. Um, yeah, what else is there to say? Look, Gaga remains a wonderful artist who I'm so happy, genuinely happy that I came to discover and appreciate her through the channel, and have been going on admittedly a slow journey of going through her discography. Get the word right, Nick. Her discography, and just getting to grips with her as her career went along. She's an icon for a reason. She's wonderful. I will continue down this road for sure. But yeah, as always, please do leave your thoughts as well. How did you feel about this particular album compared to others? Any of the thoughts or ideas or whatever motifs, comments I made, feel free to correct me. Give me some extra insights if you have them. Give it a like if you liked it. And yeah, goodbye forever.
Shut up! Will you shut up? Shut up! Bloody peasant! Oh, what a giveaway. Did you hear that? Did you hear that, eh?